There's a reason some people walk into a room and instantly shift the energy. They don't speak much, they don't try too hard, but somehow everyone notices them. What's their secret? It's not beauty. It's not money. It's magnetism. AEO, quiet confidence that makes them impossible to ignore. And the crazy part? You can build this. Through the ancient power of Stoic wisdom and daily self-improvement, you can become that person. If you're ready to stop chasing validation and start becoming the one others are drawn to, you're in the right place. Hit subscribe, because this channel is all about leveling up your mindset, building real power, and becoming truly magnetic, inside and out. We've been sold a lie. Since childhood, we've been told that attraction is about how you look, what you wear, how much money you make. But deep down, you know that's not the whole truth. Because you've seen it. There are people who look average, nothing flashy. But somehow everyone wants to be around them. They walk with calm energy. They speak with quiet certainty. They make others feel safe, heard, intrigued. That's real attraction. It's not loud. It's not forced. It's the kind that makes people lean in without knowing why. And here's where Stoicism flips the script. While the world chases attention, Stoics master their energy. They don't need to impress, they control what they can and let go of the rest. That control, it's powerful. And it makes people curious, almost addicted to their calm presence. When you stop trying to be attractive and start becoming grounded, that's when attraction happens naturally. In the next part, we'll dive into the Stoic principles that quietly shape magnetic people, without them saying a single word. Stoicism isn't about being cold or emotionless, it's about being in control. And in a noisy world full of overreacting, attention-seeking people, that control makes you stand out. Let's break down the core Stoic principles that quietly build a magnetic presence. Control what you can. Let go of what you can't. This is the heart of Stoicism. When you stop reacting to things outside your control, like opinions, drama, or chaos, you become calm. And calmness? It's rare. It's attractive. People feel drawn to the one who doesn't panic when everyone else does. Value silence. Over noise, Epictetus said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." Most people overshare, overtalk, and overexplain. But magnetic people, they speak with purpose. They listen more than they talk. And that silence creates mystery. Mystery creates interest. Live by internal values, not external validation. Stoic doesn't seek praise. They're guided by principles. They know who they are. This unshakable self-belief makes them attractive, because others feel their strength even when they say nothing. Stay grounded, no matter what happens around you. Life throws curveballs. People will test you, ignore you, or try to get a reaction. The Stoic, they stay centered. They don't rise or fall with opinions. And that emotional stability is magnetic, because deep down, everyone craves peace. These principles are simple, but powerful. They're not about pretending. They're about becoming. And when you build yourself around these ideas, people won't just see the difference, they'll feel it. You've probably seen someone walk into a room, say almost nothing, and still become the center of attention. That's not luck. It's a set of powerful traits, rooted in deep Stoic self-control. Let's break down the most magnetic traits and how Stoic thinking helps build them. Calm confidence. The most attractive people aren't loud, they're grounded. They move slowly, speak clearly, and don't rush. Their calmness makes others feel safe. And Stoicism teaches you exactly that. Stay calm no matter what. Confidence isn't shouting. It's knowing, without needing to prove anything. Mystery through minimalism. You don't have to share everything. In fact, the less people know, the more they wonder. Stoics speak when it matters. They avoid small talk, gossip, and bragging, and that makes their words valuable. You become someone worth listening to. Emotional discipline. Attractive people don't overreact. They respond, not react. When others panic, they stay composed. It shows strength, and people respect that. This discipline comes from daily practice. The Stoic pauses, reflects, acts with intention, not emotion. Purpose over performance. You'll never be magnetic if you're trying to impress. Because people can smell desperation. Magnetic people live with direction. They know what they want. They move with intention, even in silence. That kind of presence, it's impossible to fake. Presence in the moment. Magnetic people aren't distracted. They're fully there. When they talk to you, it feels like nothing else exists. Stoicism teaches mindfulness without using the word. It's about noticing your thoughts, staying aware, and choosing your response. That kind of presence is rare, and yes, deeply attractive. When you embody these traits, you don't need pickup lines. You don't need to show off. You simply exist in a way that others respect and desire. Now, let's talk about how to build these traits every single day, starting with small habits. Daily habits that make you magnetic. Magnetic traits aren't just natural, they're built. Through small, consistent habits, you can train your mind and body to radiate presence, calm, and quiet power. Here's how. Daily silence, 10-15 minutes. Start your day in silence. No phone, no music, just sit. Let your thoughts settle. This one habit builds emotional control, mental clarity, and calm energy, and calmness is rarely ignored. Journal your reactions, not just your goals. Most people journal what they want. But Stoics journal what they felt. Why did I react that way? Was it worth it? By understanding your triggers, you gain power over them. Less reaction, more attraction. Practice the less is more rule in speech. Every time you feel like oversharing, pause. Ask yourself, is this valuable, or am I just filling silence? The less you speak, the more impact your words have. It builds mystery, depth, and strength. Train your body language. Stand straight. Make calm eye contact. Relax your shoulders. Control your breathing. Your body speaks louder than your voice ever will. When your posture is steady, people feel your presence before you speak. Delay reactions. Someone insults you. Pause. Someone tests your patience. Pause. That 1-second pause before reacting turns emotion into wisdom. It's one of the highest forms of discipline, and it makes you untouchable. Detach from opinions. Every day remind yourself, other people's opinions are not my reality. You're not here to be liked. You're here to be real. And nothing is more attractive than someone who doesn't need approval to stand tall. These habits are simple, but powerful. You don't need 100 things. You need a few things, done with intention. Every day. Build them into your routine, and watch how people start noticing your energy, even before you say a word. Let's be honest, most people chase attraction the wrong way. They buy things, post nonstop, try to impress everyone. But what if the real secret is doing less? You don't need to shout to be heard. You don't need to show off to be seen. You don't need to chase to be chosen. True attraction isn't about others, it's about you. Your discipline, your energy, your stillness. When you stop trying to get attention and start focusing on becoming whole, you become magnetic. People feel it in your silence, in your eyes, in your presence. This is the Stoic path. Quiet, powerful, unshakable, and it's not just about looking good, it's about living well. Because the most attractive thing you can be is at peace.